sash. Lord hates wrangles dollars, stock market cash. He walks like a cowboy, talks like a shark, rides a golden bull from dawn till it's dark. With a swagger so bold and a grin so wide, he's a rootin'est, tootin'est trader, can't be denied. Yeehaw, Lord hates Wall Street, oh what a sight, trading stocks and cattle from morn till night. With a horse named Nasdaq and a dog called Dow, he's the rootin'est, tootin'est trader, can't be denied. Yeehaw, Lord hates Wall Street, oh what a sight, trading stocks and cattle from morn till night. With a horse named Nasdaq and a dog called Dow, he's the cowboy banker making Wall Street bow. Off the diner on 6th, just for the fun, traded burgers for buns, now everyone's stunned. He whooped and hollered when the numbers hit high. Oh, Lord hates the stock lassoing guy. Chased a bear market straight out of town, said y'all better run, I'm not messing around. With a whip of humor and a spittoon of charm, he's Wall Street's Wild West, ain't no harm. Gold chain, silver dollars, he makes them rain. A Fortune 500 cowboy, mighty spry and sane, with a pocket full of bitcoins and a heart of gold. Lord hates wrangles, fortunes never getting old. Yeehaw, Lord hates Wall Street, oh what a sight, trading stocks and cattle from morn till night. With a horse named Nasdaq and a dog called Dow, he's the cowboy banker making Wall Street bow. Off the diner on 6th, just for the fun, traded burgers for buns, now everyone's stunned. He whooped and hollered when the numbers hit high. Oh, Lord hates the stock lassoing guy. Gold chain, silver dollars, he makes them rain. A Fortune 500 cowboy, mighty spry and sane, with a pocket full of bitcoins and a heart of gold. Lord hates wrangles, fortunes never getting old. Lord hates wrangles, fortunes never getting old. In a 10-gallon hat and a $1,000 suit, he strolls on Wall Street, boots to loot, with a lasso of numbers.
Hello, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Do we have anyone here? I don't know how is my mic. To be honest, I don't know. Ah man, look who is back. Did you did you like the intro? Ah, you're in a meeting. Okay. So you didn't listen to the intro, yes? Man, put it back, you will cry. Let's go. Oh, you watched it with sound or not? I mean, I'm just curious if you managed to catch the intro. Because today we have our special. I can do playlists, yes? Let me create a playlist, 1 second. Because I was doing it I was doing it on my computer, but I can do it from there. So go to library, you will understand. I don't know. Probably you have seen the playlist. Yes. Add to playlist. Yeah. So we will have. I think this one was a nice one. Yes. Add to playlist. Yes, sir. This is the nice one. Oh, this one. Yes, sir. This is very nice songs. Actually, I start to make with the AI. Let me see. You write anything? You cannot hear me very well. Okay. So I had some issues with the mic. I don't know. Now it's okay. My mic has been doing some weird shit. Ah, okay. With the headset is better. I just increased the mic. I don't know. Lately it has been doing some weird shit to me. So I'm not. I'm not uh, sure if it's actually. Um, let's see which song to put. We, I will put. It's not a big playlist. I'm creating a big. I will upload it into YouTube too. I just didn't have any time to do because I was in Germany. But yeah, let's. So I have few funny ones. I mean, for me, everything is funny. I made it to be funny. I don't really take seriously what what the songs are saying. I think this one was good. No, this one was good too. So yeah, it's not that I have a big ego for myself. I don't really care. To be honest, I just like I was trying to make a theme song for the channel. So we have a playlist. Let's play the playlist. Crypto Boys. Can you hear the music? Is the music loud or is good? While Joe is scared of trading the Dow. No, music. Really? Now? Mouse click. Now? I will put it from the beginning then. This is. You can say that I take the inspiration from another music guy, but yes, I have country, I have techno, I have rock EDM, whatever you like. So monthly is like a sweep still. So I don't know if you remember when we were saying that from here we come here. So basically we completed still closing about the mean threshold of this range. In 1 day and 9 hours, we'll see. I will upload them all on YouTube, man. I want to make my own playlist so I don't have this copyright all the time, you know, like. And I want to make them like comedy based songs. Ah, did I add my horse is called Ethereum? Wait a second. I think I didn't add them. Add to playlist. Dusty Wallet Blues. I have a lot of them. What is it? Wrote it on the blockchain. When you listen to it, you will laugh. It's Bitcoin and boots. From this, I don't remember which one was that good because it gives you two versions. Scared money makes no money. And life must have some play, huh? I don't know if you listened to this one in the... I uploaded some days ago. Yeah, I mean, I don't get because I use music that says copyright free. And but you know, it always gives me a notification that it's copyright free, yes, but the author allows the use. So it will be a unique channel with unique music here. Practically this load was taken. So for the weekly, you see, we just came to this midpoint. This random midpoint I put. Everything is random here. And probably is the midpoint of this fair value gap here. Woo, almost. For me, the inversion is much more important than this fair value gap, to be honest. That's why I don't really want it here. Too many boxes. And this inversion here is quite important for the upside. So we came short and we create equal highs. Relative equal highs. So let's see the daily. Oh, we have this trend line liquidity. I don't know what Caleb says today, but this is a lot of buy side liquidity to have here, and I think this will get fucked up soon. You know why? Because Caleb in 13 minutes we have a red news. I took a slight short. I almost passed this, but I didn't want to hold it because of the news. 4 years profitably the last year. Everyone has different I don't know how to say, like everyone has different trip. I mean, I heard that people make it within 2 years. Good to them. Mine was a bit longer. So this had a nice bounce on Monday or Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. Decided to started to write about the new day opening gaps. They pop like mushrooms. If you go to lower time frames, every day has a gap. And actually, if we're gonna come low, this is also the London low. And it's 2 o'clock. So if we're gonna come lower today, which I was trying to get a short towards that. That's one of my liquidity points, let's say. And this is quite a big gap. So we'll use a midpoint too. I mean, I see we took the high here. And we trade this, but let's say from this, I'm still bullish on Nasdaq. I think we're gonna go higher. The problem I have is if we come all the way to the discount part of the leg. We testing the inversion, but it's kind of like we're almost disrespecting this breaker here. Can this happen? Sure. This is also a daily fair value gap here overlapping. So it's possible to come lower. It's not. I don't say that it's not. It will be. It's custom. I made it. I will publish it in YouTube soon. I'm just still making songs for it. You like it? I have two of them on the channel, but I will add more. I just want to make similar. Thanks, man. I just want to make more of the same type, basically. So I don't have, like now, I have a very mixed playlist, but I want to have more kind of funny country ones. Do you know what is this? I took the motivational talks of ICT and I make them songs. So basically, for my playlist, yeah, sure. 1 second. Ah, you can download that, I think, from my playlist, yes? Let me, yes, let me add it here. Hmm. Wait a second. How I can put in? I get the. That's why the link of the playlist. But I don't know how I can pin it there. Basically, let's see. Timestamps. Let's see. I mean, the purpose of my playlist is to be funny, entertaining. So. Oh man, yeah, gonna get some songs then. Tell me, should I put the one of the funniest? EJ, whatever you say, because I know you don't have time. They're all funny, so let's see. Let's find some funny. My favorite, okay. Asked Bobby, I stream like I try at least twice per week because I work also. So let me put it. My favorite, honestly, is this one. My favorite. I traded my old boots for Bitcoin last night. Yeah. You can make so funny songs with country. I love it, man. See some cattle, praying they don't crash. Burning all my cash. Cowboy. I'm waiting for the news. 3 minutes. they're hilarious. But I almost know this one by heart, you know. Hot tip on Litecoin, huh? Well, I use ChatGPT and Suno to create, but Suno can write you also. CFDs. So I write to ChatGPT what I want the song to be like and what to have when I take the high and take for the low if we're gonna go lower in some seconds. We take the lows here, see this beautiful liquidity. It will suggest me that we're probably gonna go higher for the day. So what did we have higher that can push us lower? This is beautiful sell side here. I mean, we are trading in this fair value gap here, but I don't really buy it. Woo, news! Let's put someone else on. I have to sort them better. Horse called Ethereum.
I got a horse named Ethereum. Fast as a wink, folks laugh when they hear it. Think I've been to the drink, but he's sleek and he's strong. Gives a digital vibe in a world full of ponies. He's the talk of the tribe. We ride through the past.
I mean, if this was a buy model,
folks in the village say, "What's that you tow?"
It's now complete.
He's a virtual dream, a cowboy's best friend in a blockchain scheme. My horse is named Ethereum, and he's one of a kind. Though the cowboys around here think I've lost my mind. He's got a network of nerve and a spirit so free. My trusty steed in this crazy tech spree. He gallops on fire and he
if you hear some snoring, is my dog.
From a binary loop, no need for a stable, just a charging dock. While the others need hay, he's a different stock. At the bonfire nights, folks gather around, ask about my horse and his phantom sound. He ain't got no hooves.
So what do we have here?
In the realm of the future, he's a breed indeed. My horse is named Ethereum, and he's one of a kind.
So we have beautiful liquidity on top to target too.
He's got a network of nerve and a spirit so free. My trusty steed in this crazy tech spree.
So this was the midpoint of the monthly range that we respected.
At the bonfire nights, folks gather around, ask about my horse and his
It just don't feel right, you know, like
but he's got the speed in the realm of the future. He's a breed indeed. My horse is
well, it's everything a bit suspicious for this to go just without pullback, you know. I mean, if we hold the daily fair value gap after we feel it,
my trusty steed in this crazy tech spree.
wanna see what the open will do. And then we have this huge gap here that we didn't even test. Ah, how many times I have this one?
He's got a network of nerve and a spirit so free. My trusty Steve.
Not really. Basically, your bias. I mean, we took the low already from the previous day. Okay, so the daily liquidity is gone. But let's find an easier example, like I mean, this is just hindsight now. I want to tell you, like, when you are bullish, basically, see, you are not expected to take the low of this, yes? So, if this is your open, okay, what you want, basically, once you get some confirmation that you are bullish, basically, for me, I was bullish since we start to cover the inversion here, okay, my bias. And when I really flipped bullish initially was after we were holding this midpoint, okay? Yeah, EJ, yes. I want to make them all hilarious so they're, you know, enjoyable to listen. So once we hold this and we cover this bearish candle, okay, at this moment I start to pay attention on how we react to like the bearish elements. So on this day, okay, if this is the open now, I want us to see initially going below the open. Okay, now the low is here, yes, the previous day low. So since I'm bullish, I want to see London. Let me change it so you can see. Yeah, so we were Thursday. That was in the. It's not so clean here, but basically I want to see trading below the open and then during New York to rotate up. So this blue for me is London, pink is Asia, and then this orange and purple are my New York AM and PM session. Okay, so ideally I want to see them. I'm listening to music too. So so every time now, since I flipped bias, since that event happened, I want to see if we do this. These were very hard days. August was super bad. I can tell you that was not my best month trading. But let's see if we have other days that we can see clearly. Basically, you take the high of the previous day. The simplest way I can explain it to you so you get it. So if your previous, if your like candle, so we are today is here, okay? If this candle took the high and close above, we are still bullish, okay? And the way to understand when you gonna flip, basically, is now we are entering a premium range, okay? So basically, a premium range is above the 50%. So you have this range. So the premium is the top part of it. if we start reject from, I don't know, this bearish fair value gap here, okay, then I will see for confirmation that will tell me, okay, the trend is reversing, and then I will just only take shorts, like try to get above this daily candle. I can show you, because I noticed you join in Discord. I can show you with better examples. To get the bias is not hard, but it takes time to get it. So, what we said, candle up, candle down. It's just now it looks it looks a bit weird, like we took this overnight liquidity, okay? So that was my target in the morning, to take a short, and I did take a short. Actually, I took few, but because it doesn't look weak, so I took this. I still continue. I was like, oh, who's talking to me? So I had few break even in London, but I took these trades here. This was a break even one. This I made like $100, and but my idea, since like we are very one directional today, I understand, because we hit a higher time frame target. But like what I think is like, you know, there is like already a 2% move, you know, almost 2% move to the upside since Asia. I mean, we dump like quite hard few times. So if you dump hard, you can pump hard like the same percentage, but average Nasdaq does 2 to 3%. So I don't look for buys here. I look for retracements, basically down to these gaps. Also, the midnight opening is quite an important time for my trading. So if I'm above, I'm inclined that during New York it will come lower. If you think about the indicators, I don't know if you have any indicators when you're trading. If you have, if you're above midnight open, it's kind of like oversold, overbought. Sorry. So you look for short, basically. So we didn't overcount this high, and this makes equal lows here. I don't look for longs at all. Maybe I will take a short from the imbalance there, and then I don't know.
I'm still talking about. I can't tell you the cost of Bitcoin today, but I know where to go when the skies turn gray. I'll trade my cyber dreams for a tune I can hum, cause life in leather boots still feels kind of fun.
Well, usually London makes a high or the top, like the low of the day, and maybe an example was like yesterday was the high of the day. It doesn't have to this was kind of like high also. It was taken in the New York, but you see like the position of London usually it's important. It doesn't always like really high of the day, low of the day, high of the day. Usually, because it usually, if you think about, there is three stages. Okay, um, you have accumulation of orders, which usually is Asia because it's a small range. Okay, then you have London that manipulates that range. Okay, and then you have New York that expands. Okay, but the thing is like this don't go to infinity. Like you, I can measure you the ranges like from yesterday, like 2%. You see, like in New York close with 2% move, and like full day now it's almost 1.5. Call himself whale. That's a 2.5 hour. Just thinking it's already 850. Who might get? Who might get with the macro and 850. So we have here a fair value gap that we might respect. Might. I like the volume imbalance from top. How many? How long have you been trading, Bobby? And just put into the telephone. Okay, you have to be patient, you know. Don't rush it. I became profitable trading ICT, nothing else. When you, because you will learn how you read the chart basically. Then if you want to use indicators, you will see that you see is like faster what it will happen in the chart than what the indicators show. The indicators will follow after. So do you know what is an easy way now that I can tell you an easy way to determine bias. Okay, so the charts are moving from internal to external. Okay, I'm gonna show you that. So let's find some nice. So you know what is an external and what is an internal liquidity, yeah? So liquidity, this is an internal, and this is an external, okay? So this is an internal. So once we respect an internal range liquidity, basically fair value gap, I told you, Jay, I told you. So once you see that you respect an internal range liquidity, you know that you're gonna target an external. Okay, so in this case you are bearish all this way, okay, until the liquidity pools are taken. Another way to put confluence to that, let's find a higher time frame so you don't get confused in the zigzags. So this is essential to use a premium and discount, okay? So we have another one here, swing point. So you have this part of the fair value gap is in discount, okay? So as soon as you close above this and you have then your target, immediate target is here. Tick tock, tick tock. And these songs that they speak like this, they're so funny. Stocks and charts in chaos. Let's see, let's see. I'm not inclined to take any trade now, because we will get the manipulation like during the open. But 950 is also a nice time to make a liquidity, some liquidity pool. So EJ, you are going with minis, man. I tell you, and I trade minis when I have really good read of the market, and I know I'm gonna get entry on the to the tick, especially when you enter on a momentum play. But you know it will not jiggle around. That zigzag around your entry is what makes you think about your trade. By the way, don't, because I put this here, you don't really, it doesn't mean you have to put a trade on because I put this. This is just for me. I want to see if this gonna play out. So it makes liquidity on top, we sweep here, this equal sell side we said we might get. Seems that you know it broke the structure here, so it doesn't really gonna go, huh? All over from now, just wanna see the opening. Pelosi is gonna call now at 9 o'clock. Ten micros is 1 mini, EJ. market battles we have made. I have also Vikings, so see. Yeah, the only difference, usually with I think the commission per contract is a bit higher on micros. Basically, you pay 10 times more money to open the trade compared to minis, but it's way better to manage your risk. Like now, when I'm not so keen to take a trade, if it's like a cheap trade, basically, if my stop loss is not that big, I might go with one micro, and once I get confirmation that we will continue lower, I just add much more on it. So I'll parametric in. Let's see what this is. Yes, pretty much the same thing. I didn't take this, I took this. This was 2 break-even trades. I haven't seen my Japanese yen. Oof. Oof. Is the dollar going up? Seems so. Yeah. It's easier to put multiple take profits, and also it doesn't go like 0 to minus 100 to 500 plus in seconds. Honestly, I think dollar. Let's see what the dollar says on the daily. So we are on the low of the range. Stacking. What is it? Stacking coins like a joint. What? Man, dollar and euro, they are so depressing, man. I mean, euro looks bullish, honestly. I think it's about time that euro will show the signs of strength. This is last summer high. Especially with the idea of cutting the interest rates. So this is the yearly. I'm just trying to explain to you what I have here, so you don't get confused. This is the 1 year premium fair value gap. Candlestick confetti, okay. This is barely a fair value gap here, barely. But where we have stalled the past 2 and something years is this yearly fair value gap, and actually that was also, what is this year, 2018 or 19, so this is 21, 20, 19, This 2017. What was it in 2017? I have to check. This is the gun chart, gun box. So and then the monthly, you see monthly after we hit this yearly fair value gap and we really broke below the midpoint. We have been ranging a lot here, and I'm gonna watch what happens here, to be honest. This is last July. I remember all these moments pretty vividly. Now if you flip this one, what is it, Alt I think. Okay, if you flip it, buy, don't sell. Isn't the same, huh? With euro. I mean, if you see it like this, you're gonna say this is ready to move up, yeah? And this is also... I mean, for euro to move higher, and I mean all the equities and whatever, because like dollar dumps, they're gonna pump everything gonna pump, because dollars goes to where? To the assets, risk on assets like I don't know, Bitcoin, whatever. Corn is 7% up. Okay. So that's very interesting that it rejects. Man, this bot is, see, never closed inside this, and this is basically inverted. Maybe dollar is not done. Really, to get convinced that dollar will go lower, you have to see it closing well inside the fair value gap. You see it doesn't. Bodies tell the story. Or it comes down. See gold already, what it does, it took both those. Yeah, I didn't take these trades. In case you see, then you think that I took it. I don't trade oil, it's just put there for ideas. It will plays out. But you see, like London makes the low of the day on a bullish scenario. Either the high of the day is in a bearish scenario. Yeah, it can happen. But if it's gonna reverse on New York Open, it usually gonna take the liquidity from here. That's why I'm not rushing to take a trade. Because now if you take trades outside the New York Open, prior to New York Open, they're low probability. I mean, there are the macros here, sure, but you don't trade them to live. So 820 to 840 is a manipulation macro. So if the move was high, then it should come lower, but it's just basically hunting liquidity from both sides. Remember that is in this game you are paid to be patient. That's why patient is written like so you get paid to be patient. Is it repeating? Yeah, I have to make more songs. Library. And we see that volume imbalance on the 5 minute is respected, kind of respected. But it's just choppy. "24 minutes. Let's see if we have SMTs. Yes, we do. Okay, it's a bit different now. Yeah. Also, we have SMTs with other indices, basically like divergence. I mean, this range has so many many things to go wrong and right. So this is the new hourly candle. Yeah? Okay, man. So when we hit this, it's weird because I have bullish bias, but I want to short. EJ. Yeah. This was like from the shorts I had earlier before the news. From here, but I don't know. This is good though. Like the SMTs, like divergence between two. ES looks stronger than Nasdaq, so I would prefer to short the Nasdaq. I'm gonna try. I need like yeah, $135. Yeah, I mean we have equal highs here. 592. This was taken 515. I mean that's the high. If we want to go short, we want to see this holding. So this is your divergence basically. Let me show you market ciphers too. Okay. Now see? This shows you divergence with the waves, yes? But now this is divergence between assets. So we have been working this fair value gap quite a lot. So the opening is here. Yeah, I mean, I can form the idea of coming here, but I can form the idea of going lower, so that's why I don't want to jump in. Can you hear the dog that is snoring? I made both of you and Topsy moderators. When Andy come, I'll make him too. Let's see what is trending on this. Let's see what people made in this AI so we can hear something different. And I don't know if it's copyrighted or no actually. This AI is so good. Rock, tropical house. What is Christian rock? What the fuck is this? New wave, soul, classic rock. Let's go classic rock. What do you mean? What was that? For the moderation or for the music? In French, bleh. Swing, industrial, chill. Okay, gosh, math rock. Math rock. What is math rock? Rave. This is Russian, okay. What the fuck? Desert rock. What the fuck is desert rock? I like it. Yes. And Tapsy. The standards of the YouTube channel. Yeah. It's gonna break the SMT. So if we are bearish, this is high probability order block now. Should I gamble one contract there? I'll gamble one. I like those eyes you put there. Waiting forever, yeah? Man, what is these anomalies that people make here? Barotrap, futuristic, romantic, aggressive. Aggressive. For which house? Pine. Yes. Let's listen to some psychedelic ones. I don't have them. Enable, I have a 920. We should get a high probability turtle soup now. 920 to 940. And I'm literally saying I'm gambling this one, huh? I'll be more comfortable at 9:30 and afterwards, but so this song is called Psychedelic, okay, and I'm I don't know, something else. Cowboy Eagle Death. Let me make one. Cowboy. I'm making now a new song. Wait a second. This is all bullshit songs that people do. So surprised they have so many views. Trade my sorrows for a beer.
Out on the dusty prairie, the sun is setting low. My old horse is tired and I'm running out of dough. With a saddle full of heartache, no one else can hear. I'm looking for a place where I can trade my sorrow.
So if we're gonna get the British breaker,
There's a honky tonk off Main Street.
we have to go below this one.
I push through them swinging doors and I step into the light. The band plays.
I literally said I'm gambling this one, so.
Folks all cheer. I stroll up to the bar and say, trade my sorrows for
Yeah.
a beer. I'll trade my sorrows for a beer just to ease my weary mind. A frosty mug of comfort and leave my pain behind. In this little glass of amber, my troubles disappear. Just a moment of salvation, trade my sorrows for a beer. The bartender knows my name, and she pours without a word. In the bottom of that glass, all my pain becomes blurred. There's a jukebox in the corner, playing tunes I've held dear. I raise my drink up high and trade my sorrows for a beer. Life's been heavy, broken heart, for the lost love far and near. But in this simple tavern, there's salvation near. With friends and faces kind to calm the stormy fear. Each draft of golden nectar, I trade my sorrows for a beer. As the night gets older, the worries start to wane. The music turns to whispers, the rain begins to rain. But tonight, under neon lights, my heart's a bit more clear.
If it close below this
One brief moment, I trade my sorrows for a beer.
with a fair value gap, I might be interested for a short. Watch live gambling. Oh, that's good, man. Maybe I gamble one also here.
Out on a steep prairie, the sun is setting low. My old horse is tired and I'm
Live gambling.
running out of dough. With a saddle full of heartache, no one else
Oof.
is here. I'm looking for a place where I can
Live gambling.
my sorrows for a beer. There's a honky tonk off Main Street, with lights a flickering bright. I push through them swinging doors and I step into the light. The band plays.
And this is already more than it's 2 hours, yeah? Almost.
I stroll up to the bar and say, trade my sorrows for
Sorrows for a beer. Yeah, I'm not interested now in you. Three, two, one. One second, I get a call.
Hope they last, but under this cowboy hat I know FOMO is a no-no. go. Out on the range where horses roam, heard a whisper of a treasure's home. But I keep my boots on solid ground. FOMO is a no-no, keeping sound. FOMO is a no-no, take it slow. Patience is a virtue, let it grow. Don't chase the winds or you'll lose control. Stay in your saddle and you'll reach your goal. Neighbors talk about striking gold, digging holes in the dirt so cold. But I ain't falling for the shiny show. FOMO is a no-no, steady flow. Temptations come like a rolling storm, but I stand firm, keeping warm. With steady hands I got my way. FOMO is a no-no, come Monday. FOMO is a no-no, take it slow. Patience is a virtue, let it grow. Don't chase the winds or you'll lose control. Stay in your saddle and you'll reach your goal. FOMO is a no-no, take it slow. Patience is a virtue, let it grow. Don't chase the winds or you'll lose control. Stay in your saddle and you'll reach your goal. Neighbors talk about striking gold, digging holes in the dirt so cold. I ain't falling for the shiny show. FOMO is a no-no, steady flow. FOMO is a no-no, take it slow. Patience is a virtue, let it grow. Don't chase the winds or you'll lose control. Stay in your saddle and you'll reach your goal.
Yeah, man. So yeah, maybe I should I shouldn't close it, but you know sometimes the opens are wild. Gamble with futures, yeah. I mean, it really close above the fair value gap here. And maybe I'm gonna get stopped out for good now. Yeah, looking cute. She's flying. Yeah, he is gonna follow. Let's see how high it will go. That's the 930 fair value gap if it stays intact. Yeah, so I get stopped out on the yes. No problemo. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, that was a gamble. Yeah, that was for sure a gamble. And the reason why I gambled this, well, you have double inversion here. It's just my stop loss also is too tight for what I want to do anyway. I want to see basically the inversion on this, but let's see. what does my YM do? See? Oof. Oof. That's what I want to catch on NQ. And yes. I will have my top step also open here. We're hitting some levels that I have marked here. I have no clue what levels they are. But I'm just gonna replicate everything from one chart to the other. This is what I want to take on NQ, honestly. That's the 930 fair value gap. Look at this. Look at this Dampathon. Let's remove this to be able to see what the fuck we're doing. Gonna see if YM actually gets an inversion. Well, they should correlate, but most of the times I see them doing opposite things. But now it's easier to trade minis, it's much more relaxed. I mean, the tick size is bigger. I will show you now. For example, if I'm gonna go like this. Okay. This is a 200 stop loss, which is basically 100, like $50. It's $5 per tick. I'm not gonna long it anyway now, so. And it became too silent here. Let me put. What do we want? Copyright free, yeah? Copyright free. Just remove that. People will see that and they will think that I took a long there.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
I didn't wait to close. Let's see if I'm gonna pay the price for that now. I thought it was closing. Yay! Man. Should have waited a bit more. Ay ay ay. Here. I should have waited. Yeah, I took also a short here, but I should have waited candle to close. I didn't. Let's see. Mr. YM's. I mean, it rejects from there. That's cool. Yeah, I should have waited like now to put. When it closes, maybe I will add another one. Might sound weird, but I went too long. YM once it cleaned it. Limit sell. So how much we gambled earlier? We gambled. How much did we gamble? So $50 seems. Let's see, maybe we pass it on stream, huh? Let's see what it does here. Ah, you are on 15 seconds. You are probably with DBT. Trading the 15 seconds. I don't have 15 seconds, so I cannot trade this one. So ideally we don't need it to go higher from here. ideally. Let's see what the YM does. Man, it flicks like 10-10. Just go, baby. Just dump. Dum bum bum bum. Da
Order filled.
That's not bueno.
Order filled.
I closed it on my funded account. I didn't even see that I have ordered there, but yeah, I've ordered for the whole thing, but it's unlikely. I didn't want it to come here. Yeah, man. Anyway, I think I will end the stream also. See you in Discord, sir. See you later, alligator. Bye bye, man. Thank you for the stream. But before you exit, I will put the intro now that I'm gonna leave.
In a 10-gallon hat and a $1,000 suit, he strolls all Wall Street, boots to loot, with a lasso of numbers and a calculator sash.
Yeah.
Lord hates wrangles dollars, stock
Closed it.
market cash. He walks like a cowboy, talks like a shark, rides a golden bull from dawn till it's dark, with a swagger so